and I want to have some kind of business that I've kind of identified. And I have these big goals, so I'm trying to figure out how to make that possible. But also, I'm trying to take control of like my personal health and lose weight and feel better about myself.
Right. Okay. So, number one, um, can you hear me? Can you? I keep losing you all the time. Can I? Can you hear me?
Focusing on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
So,
hear you.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right. So, um, every everybody has a dream, and if you can kind of put those, you can make dreams come true if you work out what you want. So you said that you want to be a speaker. What is stopping you?
I guess right now, the only thing that's really stopping me is getting on stage or getting in front of people online. I mean, I'm already technically a speaker. I make videos. Some of them I do speeches. I go to the park and I'll do speeches. People hear me walking by. So technically, I am a speaker. I just want to get to a much higher level of that. I want to be traveling the world. I want to be like selling out huge places. I want to be changing lives. Like where I'm at now, it's like at a much lower level, which is okay. It's just, yeah.
And when you go speaking, what you're going to speak about?
So, the main thing that I speak about is like reaching your potential and kind of coming together as a planet to reach our potential as a planet. So, like when it's like the individual, it's about like whatever is important. Like for me, like getting my finances together, getting my health together, getting my career together. Those are really important for me right now. And then, like when I look at the world, some things that are important are like world hunger, poverty, global warming, things like that. And so for me, it's about like us all reaching our potential. So I speak about these things, and I also speak about like living your ideal life, having more passion and meaning in your life, and just basically taking control of your life and living the life you really want to be living.
Okay. And so so I've done lots of TV. I did a lot of radio, and I don't know if you know very much about me, but the trouble is, what you've got to realise is, Timothy, is this that things do take time, but the trouble is you got to get yourself out there. That's number one.
Yeah,
Okay. Number two, I know about weight because I'm an ambassador for weight because I've been to boot camp and I've been on television and radio about it, about weight. Okay. And only person who can help themselves is yourself. You, it's up to change. You got to change. No, no one else can do it for you.
that's very true.
All right. So and the trouble is when you go out and kind of try to lose weight and everything, sometimes it's difficult, and you've got to be fully, 100% that you want to do it because if you're not 100% not to do it, don't bother. You might as well just sit at home and get yourself better.
Yeah, I can actually relate to that because I've tried quite a few times, and it feels so annoying. Like, oh, I went through all of that just to give up and go back to where I was. It's so annoying. But I feel like I can change that aspect of my life. Like I feel like eventually because I definitely want to change that aspect of my life. Like for example, me and my brother, he passed away about a year and a half ago, and we never got to live together. But the one thing that we always bonded over was snowboarding. So we always that always connected us. And then when he died, I tried to go like last winter, and I lasted like a half an hour, 45 minutes, because I was just so out of shape and like I just couldn't do it. And that was really like a wake up call. I'm like, I really gotta like figure this out.
Do you need help? Do you need help? Because here on here, we just don't talk. We do things, and we can get you help if you need it.
Yeah, I mean, right now I've got a plan, and I think one thing that would be useful is like if I could find someone to be like an accountability partner with, because I think that's something that would be really useful for me. But other than that, I don't really know what would help for that aspect.
Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put someone in contact with you, and she's called Liz. She's our. What we do, every week we have what you call a weekly slots. It's like our own presenters, and what they do, they come on one. We have people talk about mental health, then we have people talk about weight loss and other things. So we've got lots of people, and we've got counsellors on here too. So I think what I need to do is I need to kind of like get in contact with Liz and hook you two up together so you can speak to her, and she'll probably give you some pointers to tell you, to help you and give you, a kind of like a boot up the backside, say.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Uh, yeah, honestly, I feel like I've kind of built up this 60-day juicing thing in my head where like, if this succeeds, everything else will succeed, and I need to do this. And I started on Thursday, and I already ate twice since then, so I'm restarting tomorrow. And I really like. I was telling my girlfriend, I'm like, I really want to be able to do this because if I can be disciplined about my own life and I can change my own life, that'll make me more confident that I can help other people change their lives and improve their lives. Because if I can't do anything for myself, I don't feel comfortable trying to help other people as much. Like I know I can help them to an extent, but I want to prove it basically to myself, to the universe, to others. And that's really where I've been lately is like just trying to prove that I can walk the talk that I've been talking for years now.
Yeah, that's what lots of people do. They walk them, they do a lot of talking, but they don't do anything about it.
And I definitely don't want to be like that anymore because we're not going to change our lives. We're not going to change the world if all we do is talk about it. We're going to talk about it while the whole world's blown up.
I'll tell you what I do. I'll tell you what I do. I make people. I help loads of people on here, and that's what we do. And I'll tell you, I can guarantee you something. If you help yourself, get help with lose weight and everything, I will set up some speaking opportunities for you.
Really?
I will. And when I say
That
I
would be
prom-
awesome.
when I say I do something, I do it. You can ask anybody on here, and they will tell you what I'm like. If I say I do something, I do it. I
Wow.
don't go
Honestly,
around.
it was kind of like a moment of what's the word? I want to say like singularity where like I was kind of just like scrolling and I just saw something you posted and I was like, okay. I like typed in my thing and then you were like you messaged me and I was okay. And then Sunday came and I was like, oh, we're actually doing it. And as we're talking, I can feel how like important this connection was. And I think that's really cool.
Honestly, I've got my own podcast and I've got a lot of contacts, and I promise you, I will sort some speaker opportunities. But on the return, on the thingy, I like to see you get help first. Then I want you to come back to me and say, I wanna I wanna get a report. I want you to contact Liz every week. Be in touch with her, and what we'll do is that soon that that you lost a bit of things again, and then we can set up some opportunities for you.
Okay. Do you want to set like a time period or weight limit or how do you want to do it?
I'm going to give you until the 1st of December.
Okay.
Do you know how many stone I lost in 6 months?
How much?
11 stone.
Okay. I'm not sure what that converts to pounds.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you can do
what
it.
is 11 stone in pounds?
11 stone is 154 pounds.
You lost 154 pounds in 6 months?
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So December 1st, that's like a little under 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not asking you to lose 11 stone in 2 months. I'm asking you to lose some weight by the 1st of December.
Okay. That sounds good to me. And my birthday's actually on the 3rd, so that's going to be a nice little like
And guess when my
I'll be like,
birthday
yeah, I
is?
lost some weight.
My birthday's on the 6th.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And my wife's birthday is on the 2nd.
Wow, 2nd, 3rd, 6th. That's awesome.
So what we can do, we will help you, but you got to help yourself too.
Yep.
All right?
Honestly, I'm feeling motivated. I already was feeling a little more motivated because like I was getting prepared, but you linking one of my bigger goals directly to the weight goal, I'm like super motivated now. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be looking better. I might get some speaking engagements. Make sure I get a haircut before that.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll show you a video. Hang on for a sec.
I'm sorry.
Right. I'm going to show you a video. Okay?
Okay.
Right, hang on. Right. I'm on the left-hand side and my wife's on the right-hand side. I had to go to boot camp and this was me, right?
Yeah, I don't see. All
Hang
I
on,
see is me so far.
I ain't done it yet. Can you see?
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, it's neck and neck. We might have to resort to video footage. Oh, and
It's
she's
loaded.
done it.
There you go. See? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, you still there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I didn't really see the video. The video wouldn't load, but I saw like the picture of it.
Right, okay, let me change it. Let me show you again.
Are you from? You're from the UK?
Get set, go.
I am.
Oh, it's neck and neck. We might have to resort to video footage. Oh, and she's done it.
There you go. What do you reckon?
Oh wow, how long ago was that?
About 3 years ago.
I'm just saying, how long ago was that? Oh, okay,
About 3 years ago.
okay. Uh, how have you
Um,
progressed since then? Do you feel like you would destroy that challenge?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I love seeing progress. That's honestly one of my favorite things in life is just seeing progress.
Right. So,
Like I love seeing something's potential and then I love seeing it make progress to that potential. I think that's what wakes me up in the morning. And I deal a lot kind of like sometimes I feel like anything is possible, positive, but then other times I feel very like wow, like none of this is going to happen. But honestly, what gets me up in the morning is just the fact that there's potential for greatness and seeing that greatness slowly get worked towards.
well, you can do it. You just got to believe in yourself.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Okay.
Do you have any questions for me, or is there anything else we need to cover? Or hello? Hello, are you there?